internet, so it is time for another Plan With Me video, and yeah, this looks really different. I'm actually kind of nervous right now, but I am going to attempt to do a plan with me in a different planner this time. I do use quite a few other planners. Sometimes it's just to test them out, sometimes it's just to better understand it, sometimes I just get bored and I like to switch things up around, and then of course I have planners for different reasons. So I mean, I'm just obsessed with planners, so no surprise that I just love playing in planners. But I always use the Erin Condren planner, the vertical Erin Condren planner, to do plan with me's in video because I'm confident in planning in that. I know what looks good. I don't know, I've just been doing it for such a long time that I feel safe in that, and whilst I do plan in other planners, I just don't know whether it's very pretty, and especially doing it on camera, I'm a little bit nervous. But anyways, I'm just going to attempt. It'll be my first time, so fingers crossed it goes well. This particular planner is from Kikki. This was from, I think this collection was a few months ago, but it was basically this like nice Tiffany blue color with all these adorable cats. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to plan in this today, and the inserts I'm using are actually from So Much Crafting. I am quite obsessed with her inserts. I buy them every single year. I actually do buy multiple of her inserts, not multiple of the exact same inserts, but I have this particular one is, as you can see, like the actual boxes, and then I have one where it's kind of, you've got grid paper and then the days down on one side, a lot like the Midori inserts, and I think I have a bigger version as well. But this is the first one I've decided to use. I've already done a couple days here, as you can see. I still have this plastic. I know you're supposed to take this off. I don't know why I still have it. I think I'm the sort of person that will leave the plastic on something for not as long as possible. Like, I'm not that insane, but I will leave it on for a little bit longer than most people would, just because I don't like to mess up things. I like things to stay as pristine as possible. So I'm gonna leave this on for a little bit longer, but yeah, I probably will take it off, and it basically just prevents the rings from indenting the planner back here. Especially because this is a fabric planner, I feel like it's going to undergo a lot more wear and tear faster. So this particular planner did come with its own inserts, but personally I don't use the Kikki inserts. I have thought about eventually using them. I used to use them when I was a teenager, but I just find the paper very thin, and that kind of really annoys me because I like using ballpoint pens, but I also want to be able to use inkier pens if I feel like it. Basically, I just want the flexibility, and if the paper's too thin, it just bleeds through and then it doesn't look good. So not a big fan of that, but I might reconsider it in the future. But I did leave a few things in, like the little to-do list here, and then there's like a little notepad back here because it's so cute, and I could definitely see myself using this. And I still just realized I still have this, which is kind of like just the little card that you get every time you buy a planner, so I'm just going to chuck that out. So we are going to be planning this particular week today. I just realized it's Friday the 13th. Basically, what I want to try and use this planner for is tracking all my online activities. So things around my blogs, my different channels, my social media accounts. I just really want to have it all laid out, and then any to-dos and activities I need to do to maintain that, I'd like to store it in here. So I know that I mentioned some of those things in my Erin Condren planner, but that's just more like high-level stuff, whereas here I'd like to get into a little bit more detail, so we'll see how we go. Pop this open. One of the things I resist when it comes to ring-bound planners is I can't write here because you can see my arm kind of hits the rings. So every time I actually do plan in here, I have to take the inserts out, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Just put this aside. But I feel like it's not very functional, if that makes sense. Like, I feel with my Erin Condren, I can just write in it, close it, and then put it aside. Whereas here, to do proper planning and writing, I have to take it out. And then when I want to write stuff down, it's just kind of a hassle, and my handwriting goes all messy. So it's one of those reasons why I've been resisting them for a long time. But I do love a lot of the flexibility that ring bounds bring, because you can put anything you want in, you can change stuff out, whereas for like the Erin Condren planner, what's there is there and you can't change it. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship. I go back and forth a lot. Anyways, enough rambling. I'm going to get into the plan with me. So the kit that I'll be using today is actually a mini kit, so I thought a mini kit would do really well here. This is a kit from Planner Penguin. I'm not actually sure what the name of the actual kit is, but it's 2 pages. You've got a bunch of checklists, some labels, a weekend banner, some full boxes, some strips, half boxes, all that sort of stuff. So I think this will be plenty of stickers to do a full spread here, but anything that I'm missing, such as like habit trackers or anything like that, I'm probably just going to pull from my sticker collection. First thing first is to do the sides. I'm going to get some washi tape and see what matches best. So I've picked up this particular washi tape. I think it's going to go really well with the kit. I'm going to put the washi down on the side and then punch the holes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so that's done. So something I may not have mentioned before, but I'm going to mention it here, and I'm holding no promises. I'm really scared to mention it because I don't want to be held, like I don't want people to assume that that's my commitment, but my tentative commitment is that I'm going to try and upload 2 planner videos a week. For all of 2016, I just managed to do 1 a week, and I attribute that to just not having enough time to plan. But the sad part is that I actually had a ton of video ideas I wanted to do last year, and then they just kind of got pushed to the side, and I just never had the time in the end. So this year I want to try and do all the videos I have in my head. I want to be as proactive as possible, so I am planning to try and do 2 videos a week. That will also include things like when I release new stickers in the shop, I want to do like new release videos. I want to do more plan with me's. I also want to do some reviews and flip throughs and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that I buy on the side that I don't really mention, and then I'm like, I could review this and let people know what I think, because when I go and buy it, I can never find really what people think about it, so I just kind of take the plunge and go for it. So I definitely want to try and do more of that this year. So the reason I'm saying that is because as I do this plan with me, you're going to notice that I'm scheduling 2 videos for my planner channel. So I'm still trying to work out what days to upload and schedule and all that sort of stuff. And quite honestly, I'm not sure how I'm going to commit to that just yet. But I want to do my planner 2016 flip through on Monday, as in I want to upload it by Monday. I think I'm going to use half boxes to represent when videos go live, because I'll have at least 2 videos for my planner channel, and I'm hoping, again, don't hold me accountable, but I'm hoping to do 1 video a week on my main channel, so that should be 3 videos a week. So I don't know how that's going to pan out, but we will see. Hopefully it does work out. So I will use the half boxes to signify when a video goes live. So I'm taking the sticker from Violet LeBeau's store, and I'm just going to make a note that my Erin Condren flip through video should go live. Cool. This plan with me is going to be a little bit erratic and all over the place because, as you know, I'm still trying to find my feet and a good system that works. So I'm going to put down the half boxes for all the other videos that are going live Thursday. So I want to try and get this video uploaded by Thursday. I want to try and space it out a little bit more, so I'm going to put that one, the plan with me here, and I'm just going to use this sticker from Violet LeBeau to signify that. And then I've got my main channel video, which will probably go live on Fridays. I used to upload all the time on Fridays, and then I just kind of stopped uploading because I ran out of time. That was a time issue. Oh, get this straight. There we go. I'm just going to use this lipstick sticker to signify my beauty channel. Well, I guess it is a beauty channel, but I think over time I'm going to turn it more into a lifestyle channel and just cover topics I love. But this seems appropriate for now because I think, yeah. So I think the video that's going out on Friday is going to be my beauty favorites for 2016. So that seems appropriate. There we go. So those are all the videos I have planned to upload this week. But I'm also planning to do some vlogging. So as I said, there's a lot going on, a lot that I have planned. So I think I'll use these kind of appointment stickers to signify that. There we go. I'm gonna just use a little sort of laptop sticker from Little Paper Prints, and then I'll write down the blog post. Those are all the things going live, and I'm going to have to put down some activities to actually spend time editing them and doing all the things around them to support this. So I'm going to put down this weekend banner just across here first. As you can see, I'm kind of just doing all the easy things that I know, oops, that I have to do, and then I'll get onto the harder stuff as I get along. But If this video turns out well, then hopefully I can do more of them, and then I'll probably get more used to it, if that makes sense. Monday, I'll need a to-do list, so I'm going to put down this little, I don't think there's space for a header, so I'll just put down the list on its own, and that should be fine. Then on Tuesday, basically, so Wednesday I'm actually going to be out late, so Tuesday I'll have more time, so I'm going to put down a to-do list for Tuesday to try and do hopefully the editing for these upcoming videos. So I tend to film all my videos on weekends just because that's the only time that I have good lighting, because I use natural lighting for these sort of videos. I do then need to use my weekdays as, or weeknights rather, as time to do all the computer work around it. Probably only need a list, so I'm just going to put this tape down here just for a bit of decoration. And then Wednesday. I'll be going out on Wednesday. I'm not going to have too many major plans, so I'll put down a full box at the top. Shouldn't be home too late, but you never know. Then I'm just going to put this down here just to mark off the fact that I will be out, so I kind of know, all right, don't plan too many things here. I remember that I bought these recently from the Coffee Monster Co, and they're like meeting stickers, so that's what I'm going to do because it's essentially a meeting that I'm going to. That's why I'll be out late. So Thursday, Friday, because of how slow my internet is, to make sure that these get up on time, they need to be uploaded at least 3-4 days ahead of time to get them on that right day. So I should already be uploading them around this time and have them finished edited. I basically upload videos the minute I finish editing. So instead I'm going to make a note of the things that I need to do around a video. So usually after a video goes live, and if I have a corresponding blog post, will this fit? I feel like this lipstick's gonna get in the way. I'll put it down like this so I can make sure I have space. Oh, it's not exactly the same, but it's fine. So what I want to try and do is make sure I actually post a photo on Instagram about my video as it goes live. So I need to make sure I do that. The funny thing is, because like I'm fine to do that on my planner Instagram, I'm a little bit unsure about my main Instagram account, Fables and Fashion, because so many people from work follow that now, and I'm always kind of like, ugh. Most people from work post about their kids and their families and stuff like that, whereas I don't tend to do that. I tend to just talk about my hobbies, my very superficial hobbies, like it's in terms of, because beauty is seen as a bit more superficial. So I don't know, kind of feel weird, but that's just to make sure I do post Instagrams for it, because I want to get back into being better social media. So I'm gonna leave this blank for now. Weekend is my let's get serious and do some work. So I'm gonna put down these to-do lists without the headers, because I don't think the headers would fit. It's so different having such little space. Usually on the Erin Condren you just have like lines and lines and lines of space. I kind of want to fill this up. I wish that this kit had a few more like half full boxes, if that made sense, because I think that would look really good here. Oh, I just realized I'm going out on Thursday. I'm actually having dinner with a friend, so I won't actually have a lot of time to do anything on Thursday night. So maybe I will just put a full box down and I will cut it. I'm going to try and put this full box down. What I'm going to do is I flip it upside down, and then on here, on the back where the sticky part is, kind of draw out where I need to cut. Okay. And then I am going to cut. Where are my scissors? There they are. Alright. Okay. That was pretty straight. Cool. And now, moment of truth. Put this down here. Awesome. Fits perfectly. So that's kind of my cheat to try and get full boxes to fit. Friday though, Friday the 13th, I am not going out at all, so I will have a bunch of things to do. Kind of want to use these instead, these little arrows. I think those would be really cute, so I think I might put those down instead. That's definitely needs tweezer work for that. There we go. So that's the spread so far, and I feel like this needs something. I'm gonna use, I think what I'm gonna put here, just kind of to signify that I need to make sure I have all the videos uploaded in time, because Wednesday's kind of like my last opportunity. Because the other great thing about the Australian internet, at least the internet I have at my place, is that you do need to, I can only upload one video at a time. If I try and upload more than one video, then it just slows everything down. And uploading, like, oh no, it's crooked. I don't know if these stickers are actually removable, but they seem pretty removable. I don't know if that's the case for all of Australian internet, but I do know that is the case with my internet. So the other problem is that when I'm uploading videos, it just hogs the entire... I think those are mostly done. I just need to fill them out, and I'm going to do this part now. I want to put down kind of like a daily tracker. I wish I had a sticker that sort of tracked my social media, like did I post something today, did I not? Because I do want to post when I upload a video like here, but I think I want to be good at just generally posting, so I need a way to track that. So I found this really old scribble print sticker that I had. I know this is, I don't know when I bought this, it must have been a while ago, or I think it must have come in like a misfit kit or something like that, because I don't remember buying this. But what I'm gonna do is take this particular sticker, and I know it kind of bothers me that this is glossy and everything else is matte. I was hoping to just use a pure matte spread, but that is life. So I'll put this down here. Ooh. No. Okay. The other thing I have noticed about so much crafting inserts is that once a sticker is down, unless it's been designed to be removable, you're going to have a really hard time pulling it back up, because I've had a lot of papers like rip after a while, and it's just like, that's the only thing that I find a bit annoying, is that when you touch, even if you just touch it down, it will pull up some of the papers. So need to be really careful because it's not very forgiving. So I don't really have any labels except these ones. I will put down other things, even though I mean Instagram of things. That's so lame. And what else could I do here? I think I'll put down, I have 1/2 box left, so I'll put it down there and just kind of make it kind of the decorative part of this planner. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so that's pretty much my spread, my functional spread complete. I'm gonna go through and actually start writing everything down and sticking everything else in, and I'll be right back. So I'm back now, and that is pretty much my entire spread. I've just filled out a bunch of activities that I need to do and a few personal things. This particular sticker is actually from Stick With Me shop. It was just a leftover because I like to keep, this is like my scraps book, and so I just keep that on the sides if I can reuse anything from old kit. But yeah, I decided to leave Sunday blank because usually Sunday is for catching up for all the slack that I didn't manage to do during the week. And that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this different plan with me. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see more plan with me's in the Stick With Me inserts? I'll probably put a picture of this on Instagram and tag all the shops so then you can tell where all the stickers are from. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I'm very curious, but also glad that I've finally gone through a plan with me in a different planner. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.